I've got a top 5 list. Let's hit it. Let's hit it going out the door. Hit it.
High five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rich's Top 5.
Here we go, everybody. My top 5 most intriguing matchups of Week 15. Oh, yeah. I'm starting in Lambeau Field. The Green Bay Packers, after taking Tommy DeVito's right cross, taking it right in the chops. Here comes Baker friggin' Mayfield. My guy, he's coming to plant the Tampa Bay flag right in the middle, right on that G. And that OG is coming to Green Bay. Could you imagine? He gives the Bucs a win here. They're 7-7, and he's already talking about, I have found a home. I have found a home, and it is Tampa Bay, and I am going to win this division. I am planting a flag. And by the way, last time he played here, he played for Cleveland on a Christmas day, and he balled out, and he threw an interception at the end because Donovan Peoples-Jones got grabbed. I'll cape for you Browns fans, and there was no flag. Yeah. That was a big game against Aaron Rodgers. And he's like, Aaron Rodgers, that's Jordan Love. I got this. And Jordan Love's like, okay, didn't play my best game, but guess what? We are going to be 7-7. I'm not going to have this tie break against us if the Bucs don't win their division. It's a big football game between 2 6-7 teams.
Very big.
Number 4 on this list is the Saturday night game as part of the triple header on NFL Network, Broncos and Lions. Hey, Lions, this is it. You're going home, and you need this one. I know it's not a conference game, but the Vikings are sitting there. I mean, could you imagine Big Nick Mullins tries to come and win this division? You're opening a door here that you don't want open, even slightly ajar, okay? And you want to be something other than the 3 seed. You want to get up to the 2 seed. You want to start restoring the roar here from the first half of the season. Win this football game, and then Russell Wilson's coming in 7-6. They are in a mosh pit in the AFC playoff race. And by the way, have a shot to win the division. They are 1 game behind the Chiefs, guys.
I know.
And so they could win this football game. It would be huge. They'd go home on Christmas Eve night. I'm calling that game Broncos versus New England. Can the Broncos go on a playoff run starting right now? Or they actually started about a month ago, but finish this run. That's number 4 on the list. Number 3 on the list is the final game of the week. The final game of Sunday night. It's Sunday Night Football. It's the Ravens and Jaguars. Jaguars have lost 2 in a row. What's going on with these Jaguars? No idea. Is there any chance in heck that the Texans can win their game with Davis Mills if they play and they win, and then suddenly they're tied again with Jacksonville and Houston because the Ravens are coming in? Or are the Ravens going to come in and get the Jaguars' best shot, and the Jaguars plant their feet down and say, we blew the 1 seed last time we were on this field by giving Jake Browning a bust in Canton. And no, sir, not here, Lamar Jackson. And keep this 1 seed as an open question in the AFC a little bit more, with the Jaguars having a chance to get it because they would have a huge tiebreak on the Ravens here. Let's see what happens on Sunday Night Football. Then there's the Monday Nighter, the first ever flexed into existence Monday Night Football game. It is the Eagles and the Seahawks. Seahawks have lost 4 in a row. Do they need this one? Oh, that's a rhetorical question. This is it. AJ Brown and DK on this. AJ and DK on the same field. Some of the best physical receivers this game has. Playmakers all over the Philadelphia lot that have not played well for weeks. We had Nick Sirianni on yesterday's program. Seek it out if you didn't see it on our YouTube page or on the Rich Eisen Show Roku Collection page. Go check it out. It was a great conversation. He knows it. He knows it. Got to take care of business in this one. The Philadelphia Eagles have the ability to win out and win the East and maybe win the 1 seed because of their conference record. This would defray it, losing this one in Seattle. Huge game. And then number 1, we all know what it is. I understand. You could say it. It's the varsity. It's Dallas rampaging into Western New York, taking on the team that you can make a great argument has been playing the best football in the American Football Conference over the last month. Josh Allen and Dak Prescott, 2 of the best in the business, managing the game to some, but to me, they are red-hot quarterbacks. You could make the case they're the 2 hottest quarterbacks in the NFL right now as well. Brock Purdy aside, I can't wait for this one. The Bills have a shot to win the division. They win out and get a little help from maybe even Dallas taking on Miami later on. They could win the division. And then the Cowboys can win the 1 seed. This is huge. That's my number one.
You think we need one more?
I'll give you one more.
All right, we'll get one more.
There's an I in my first and last names. So I'm going to say the one more is the game I'm calling. And also, it's 2 7-6 teams, folks.
Yep.
They're 7 and 8. I mean, there's currently, 6 and 7 in the wild card race. Okay, they're 7 and 6, and they need to win it. And it's on the line, and I cannot wait to call it with Kurt Warner. That is my top 5 most intriguing matchups of week 1-5 right here on The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.